Alright, well anyway, what we're discussing right now is basically why banning certain firearms is stupid. This is a coworker of mine. So, no, I'm not going to disclose his name. Y'all know me, but I'm not going to disclose his name without his consent. Anyway, his point is that banning assault weapons, as some of y'all call it, but really what they're banning is assault rifles, or assault-style rifles that are in semi-automatic form. What is semi-automatic? Well, let me put it this way. It's every gun without that little happy switch. When I mean by happy switch, it goes, and it varies with some. There's a single fire, there is a 3-round burst, and then there's a fully automatic. Am I wrong on that? He's shaking his head yes. But anyway, my point is that if we are going to do this, it's not just going to stop there. For all us outdoorsmen, there's going to be some restrictions. Like, okay, all y'all probably know what the circuit judge is. It's a 5. You hold 5 shots inside the chamber, which is basically a revolving rifle. There is a variant of this, which is way before this was created, which was a shotgun, which those are going to also be banned. Revolving shotguns are going to be banned. AR-15s, AK-47s, a lot. But what people don't realize is that you think you're safe. You're not whatsoever, because of 2 reasons. One, who says they ain't going to take our hunting rifles? Who's going to say they're not going to take our semi-automatic pistols? Who's going to say they're not going to take well, if you're that type of person, you do have it, I'm sorry to say, but you are going to lose your rocket launcher. But we're not in the day and age where we have, as an American people, our government does not really listen to us very much, and this is one of those things that you guys have to understand with politics, okay? They may say that we're going to ban assault weapons. Okay. An assault weapon could be anything. A knife can be an assault weapon. So, what makes the difference between a gun and knife? Well, a knife, you have to stab somebody. Majority of criminals that said if they're going to commit a crime, they're going to use something that has the least amount of noise, by either hitting or stabbing. Also, you should also know that majority of gun deaths actually have the least on a complete toll. That gun violence is actually at its lowest than it has been in years. What tops on this is drugs. Like I said, stabbings, physical violence, domestic violence, and car crashes. Anything with a motor vehicle. Guns are on the lowest part of that list. Now, what you people don't realize is that also it goes hand in hand. Yes, I understand that everybody's going to disagree with me. Well, honestly and truly, tell me if some of y'all even know anything from a magazine fed to a belt fed. If you know anything from a 5-round magazine to a 30-round magazine, and tell me if you actually know how much an AR-15 weighs, or an AK-47, because it does not, and I repeat, does not weigh 10 pounds. The only gun on this earth that weighs about 10 pounds would be a fully automatic, military-issued M24 saw. Or there are other guns that are heavier, but I'm just saying, using that as an example. What's your thoughts on this? Tell me in the comments.